we're going to build the octopus. Now, when you open the bag with your octopus kit in it, you're going to find a small bag inside the big bag. So close the big bag back up again and put it to one side for the moment. And you're going to start with just the pieces in the small bag. Now, as always, it's easier if you sort the pieces beforehand into matching groups. You should have 4 2-stud plates with handles, and then you should have 3 round pieces, a brick, a plate, and a dome. You should have 2 headlight bricks with the little round holes on the sides. You should have one 1x2 Technic brick, 1 half pyramid shape, 1 2x3 plate, 2 black studs, and a blue pin. Okay, now let's get started. Take the 2x3 plate and stick the 1x2 brick with the Technic hole on the back of that plate. Now take your headlight bricks and stick them side by side in the middle of the 2x3 plate with the studs pointing out to the sides. Now take your half pyramid piece and stick it on the front like this. So this is the start of the octopus's head. These are its eyes, and this is its nose. Now, we're going to use black studs for the eyes to make them more dramatic. And now we're going to add the big sticking out bit at the back of his head. You take the blue pin, and the round end of the blue pin goes into this round hole. And then you're going to take your round brick and stick it onto the blue pin like that. And then you're going to take your round dome and stick it onto the brick. So there we go. That is most of the octopus's body done. Now we need to add his legs. His legs are going to clip onto these plates. So you take 2 of the plates and you stick them so that the bars stick out to the sides. And then you take the next 2 plates and the bar is going to stick toward his back and under where his nose sticks out. And it's important that the first 2 that you put on stick out to the sides, because this one needs a gap before it sticks out under his nose. Now you're going to take this round plate and you stick it in the middle of underneath. And this is actually his mouth, because an octopus's mouth is underneath, in between all of its legs. Now, for the legs, the big bag now has all the leg parts you are going to need. And when you pour it out, you should find that as well as all the loose pieces, somewhere in that mix, there is 1 complete leg. How many legs does an octopus have? I hope you all said 8. So this is leg number 1, and you have supplies to make 7 other legs. You start with a piece with a clip on the end, and then you take a piece with a handle on the end, and you stick the clippy piece on top of the handle piece so that the clip points out one end, the handle on the other. Now you take another clippy piece, clip it onto the handle, and then you put 2 white round pieces on the bottom of that one. Those are for his suckers, which allow him to stick onto things. Now, once you have made all of those legs, they're going to go, we have 4 handles and we have 8 legs. So that means we're going to put 2 legs on each handle. So the legs go on the ends of each handle. Do not clip a leg onto the middle of a handle. Always clip them onto the ends. And so when you have finished, he should look, this guy is nearly done. I'm just going to add a couple more legs to him. Hold on. one more. Okay, so when he's done, he looks like this when he's right way up, and then when you look at him underneath, he looks like this. He's a very dangerous sea monster.